Hi guys, just a quick reflection on the team that got announced for the Olympics for the track and field. Don't think there was any major surprises in there. I think, to be honest with you, there's some real good medal chances in there. I think starting with the women, you've got to look at the sprint double for Dina Asher-Smith, over 100 and 200 meters. She was dominant over the 100 meters in the trials. And I think, to be fair, 200 is arguably a strong event for her as well. So I think she's very much got an opportunity there. I think she's going to come up against some tough competition, but actually get a medal, I think is very, very realistic. In the 100, she's going to be joined by Daryl Neita and Asher Phillips. So looking good for the relay as well. I've got the relay list there, so I'll have a look at that in a second. But in the 200, Dean is going to be joined by Beth Dobbin as well. So I think Beth's done very well in terms of qualification for that as well. Looking at the women's 400, apologies, I'm looking at my list for the thing on the phone. Jodie Williams qualifying for the 400 meters. And then 800 meters, I'm really looking forward to this one in terms of, my phone won't scroll up. God. This fail. 800 is looking really, really strong in terms of the women. So like Keely Hodgkinson, what a talent she is. I think she's going to be feared by a lot of people if it becomes a tactical race. I think her knowledge is well beyond her years, to be honest with you. Laura Moore and Gemma Reekie joining as well. So Laura is going to be doubling up. She's going to be doing the 800 and the 1500s. To be fair, I think she's got a choice on her day. She's got a chance on her day to actually medal in both. I think she's good enough, as well as Gemma. And to be fair, Keely has a chance as well. So I'm really, really looking forward to that. Obviously, Laura doubling up in the 1500 as well. But actually, I'm looking at it, and I must admit, on initial thoughts, I was thinking, why isn't Gemma Reekie doing the 15 as well? But she didn't get a time for it, unfortunately. She hasn't been named yet. I'm not sure if it is a final decision. I'm not sure whether the team is cut and shut now. I'll be honest with you. I haven't looked too much into that, but I'm hoping that she gets the time and she's able to go in the 1500. So yeah, if anyone can tell me that, if it's cut and shut, then let me know. Someone who did have the qualifying time for the 1500 and decided not to do it because she's doing a couple of other events is Ailish McColgan. She's doing 5K and 10K, which is probably the smart move for her. I think she's a lot better over them two distances. She's going to be joined by Jess Judd in doubling up as well, 5 and 10K, which is fantastic. Amy Eloise Markovic is joining in the 5K as well. So yeah, fantastic. It's great that we've got 3 named in the 5K. I'm really liking that. Unfortunately, no one else joining in the 10K. No one else has got the time, which is a bit unfortunate. The marathon was decided quite a while ago, which is going to be Stephanie Davis, Jessica Plazaki, I'm sorry if I didn't pronounce that right, and Steph Twell. So very, very much a strong team there. I know Charlotte Purdue isn't going. I perhaps feel she should be, but to be honest with you, yeah, real strong marathon squad there as well. 3K chase, we've got Elizabeth Bird and Amy Pratt as well. So yeah, we'll see how they go. I mean, I'm not really going to feature, if I'm honest with you. But look, it'll be a great experience for them. 100 hurdles, it'll be the sisters, so Tiff Porter and Cindy Sember. 400 hurdles will be Megan Beasley, Jessie Knight, and Jessica Turner. So Jessica Turner set the stadium record. So it'll be interesting to see how these 3 go. Megan Beasley's been around for a while as well. So, but Jessie Knight is, again, she's doing fantastic. So, as for European, is pretty good. But to be honest with you, there's some world-class hurdlers, and I don't think anyone's going to stand a chance against Sydney McLaughlin, if I'm honest with you. Just her breaking the world record in the trials. Fantastic. I'm going to go into the field events. Not my strongest suit, but high jump is going to be Morgan Lake. So she's done really well to qualify. Pole vault, very decent chance for Holly Bradshaw if she can perform on the day. She broke the British record there, which is fantastic. Long jump, great to see Jasmine Sawyers there. Qualified last ditch on the day with Lorraine Ugan and Abigail Izuru. Shot put, we've got Sophie McKenna. So fantastic that she's qualified as well. Heptathlon, we've got Katrina Johnson-Thompson that is actually highlighted as subject to fitness. So there might be a bit of trouble there, but knowing KJT, she'll pull through. And, if she's there, she's going to be competitive. Simple as that, really. 4x1 relay. So the three mentioned, we've got Asher Smith, we've got Daryl Neater and Asher Phillip. Joining them is going to be Beth Dobbin, Lamani Lansico, and Ashley Nelson. So a great squad there, I think. Medal chance, yeah, I think so. I think they're all very, very good. 400 meters, 4x4. So we've got Jess Turner, Jessie Knight, Lavi Neeson, didn't pronounce that right. Emily Diamond, Zoe Clark, and Hannah Phillips. So look, we've got a brilliant squad there. Oh, Jodie Williams and Nicole Yogan are in there as well. So look, I think on their day as well, they're going to be up there. But I think, look, I can't see past the USA or Jamaica, if I'm honest with you. Poland are obviously going to be strong as well. So we'll see. We'll have a look. Going on to the men. So, yeah, I don't know if you saw our previous episode. So Matt and I, we've done our greatest men's running track and field team for Brits. So please watch that. But I don't think that's I don't think this is quite up to their standard, unfortunately. I think some of the men are going to struggle, unfortunately, just looking at sprint events anyway. 100 meters, we have named 3, which is good. So CJ Ujar, Darnell Hughes, and Reese Prescott. Hughes had the time for 200 meters as well, but it looks like he's only going for the 100 meters. Not sure why, if I'm honest, but hey, I mean, look, we've got 3 in the 100, which is good. The only men's representative, though, is for 200 meters is Adam Jamili, which is a bit of a surprise. And it's shocking, really, that the Brits can't do all 3 in 200 meters. Didn't get the qualifying times, though. And to be fair, as I covered in one of my previous episodes, actually, one of the Kenyan sprinters is faster than all of our guys at the moment. So men's British sprinting is not where it needs to be at the moment, unfortunately. No one in the 400. That just kind of highlights it, really. We've got problems at the moment. Don't know what's going on there. But the 800s, I'm really looking forward to this one. We've got Oliver Dustin, who is a fantastic talent, along with Elliot Giles and Daniel Rowden. I think, for them to get to the final would be brilliant. There's so much talent out there when it comes to the middle distance of the world at the moment. But actually, you know what? These 3 guys are up there. On their day, they can get to the final and anything can happen. Jake Hayward, Josh Kerr, and Jake Whiteman in the 1500s. Again, really looking forward to that one. Really looking forward. 5K, we've got two entrants along in the 10K as well. So Mark Scott's doubling up, and I think this is possibly going to be subject to fitness as well, unfortunately. It's a shame, really, because he's been performing really, really well up to this point. I really don't know what's happened to my phone. I've lost my list, but Andy Butchard's going to be joining in the 5K, and Sam Aitken is going to be joining in the 10K. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I think Butchard on his day, I mean, when he gets in a world-class field, we all saw him in Rio. Looking forward to it. Why not? Why not him being up there again? And for the marathon, obviously Callum Hawkins is going, championship performer. He's proved his fitness. He looks like he's training really well as well. He's going to be joined by Chris Thompson and Ben Connor as well. So it looks like they're all training really, really well. And I apologise, I am screening for going through my screen here. 3K steeplechase, unfortunately, I don't think we've got much of a chance in it, but they've named 2 people, which is Phil Norman and Zach Zedden. So look, if they can have a good run in the heats, then fantastic. If they can get to the final, that'd be a great achievement, I feel. 110 hurdles, we've only got Andy Pozzi in there. So, I mean, look, he's a world-class performer. He's doing really well at the moment. So, look, I think, if he can get to the final, he can really mix it. Looking in the field events, so I'm not hopeful about this, unfortunately. So pole vault was Harry Koppel. Triple jump is Ben Williams. Shot put, Scott Lincoln. Discus, we've got Lawrence Okoye, so coming back from American football. Hammer, we've got Taylor Campbell and Nick Miller. Men's 4x100. So the squad, looks okay. Jamili Hughes, Richard Kilty, Nathaniel Mitchell-Blake, Reese Prescott, and CJ Uja. We've got only 3. Oh no, sorry, we have got 5 in the squad. Sorry, I didn't. My phone's a bit slow at the moment. We have got a 4x4 team, which seems weird that we haven't got any individuals. So we've got Nicholas Baker, we've got Cameron Chambers, Matt Hudson-Smith, Lee Thompson, and Michael Azoi. So yeah, that's the team. That's the team, guys. I think there's going to be some really strong events for us in there. But unfortunately, it looks like we're going to have some real duds in there as well, which, no offense to the guys. I think that they're, British champions. They've got the Olympic standards, but there's some really strong events out there. I mean, if you look at the American trials, that could be, that's standard would have been, worthy of global talent. So that would have been a global championships, to be honest with you. So look, it'll be great. I'm looking forward to some medals. I can't wait to the Olympics. Let me know your thoughts, guys. I think there's been a few of you that have said to me already that actually some of it's disappointing, but actually look at the middle distance events. I'm really looking forward to it. So let me know, guys. Thank you very much. Take care.